what makes Cosmic special vis-a-vis the other modern prefab manufacturers? Like Blue Homes is one that I know used to be in the Bay Area, and I think they're either not doing too well or they might have closed shop at this point. So yeah, how are you not gonna have the same fate, Sasha?
Yeah, the core problem is the business model all of these traditional modular companies are taking on. So they invest into really expensive factories with the goal of producing as many as possible homes. But the problem is that you place this factory in some certain market where you feel that there's a demand, but then you realize at some point that you can only serve the certain region, because the cost of transportation from the factory to that location, it will be much higher if you ship it somewhere else. And so what happens with the housing industry is there's a fluctuation, really big fluctuation in demand. So once the demand goes down, your factory is basically losing money. And that's what we have seen in a lot of those in a lot of those business models, and a lot of those examples with Katerra and Blue Homes and other that basically collapsed. And so what's unique with Cosmic is that we are not intending to build a factory. We're really innovating on the software, on the data science, and on the supply chain software to really help us to use the existing capabilities of maybe not as much focused manufacturing capacities for construction industry, but designing our utility box that can be produced by anyone. It's the key, and producing them in bulks, so you can basically purchase them even before you know a customer. It's one of the really big important parts of our play game. The second part is that everything what comes on the top of the utility box, it can be done traditional way. We basically put all the expensive components into utility box and then drive the cost down on the rest of the building by making it significantly simpler. So either traditional framing system and wall system can be also work with the Cosmic buildings, and that means that we can use existing network of home builders willing to work with us or willing to really be part of our process. And I think that's something what we specifically highlight in our company is creating a special relationship with the home builders will be one of the key parts of our scalability part. Means home builders traditionally operates end to end, and us helping them getting more deals and faster deals and easier to build, and them understanding everything how Cosmic works. It takes time, but this will be, and we already right now working with a really great professionals, great home building companies in California that are really excited about what we are bringing on. So they consider us as a really high, this super digital enabled architect who understand construction, and that's the partner they were looking for a really long time. And so that's really a big and really important part of everything what we do here.
Got it. Well, thank you for this explanation. Gives deeper insights.
Yeah.
To your...
Thank you, Kerim. Yeah, this is something what's I think really important part of the whole equation.
Yeah.